Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another Valentine in my altered heart book here. I'm going to keep trying to squeeze them in all the way till Valentine's Day. So today I'm working on another layout. I decided to work on this cute little puppy, and I'm just gessoing my page. And now I'm just sketching out my puppy, and then of course I do him in a little bit of marker so then you guys can see what I'm painting. Normally I wouldn't bother with marking the marker, but so then you guys can see what I'm doing. I put a marker so you can kind of see where I'm at when I'm coloring him in or painting him in and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just doing my little sketch of this guy. And here's my marker. I'm using this unknown name brand of marker that does smear, so I'm just using it because I have to use it up. But for this particular one, I use the way the marker smears to my advantage to kind of shade in some of the parts, so that's kind of cool. It works when I want to do it on purpose too, as well as accidental messing up my papers. But anyway, so here I am. Today I'm going with my dog first, and I'm just kind of seeing what he'll look like and then kind of think what would make a great background afterwards, because I just didn't know at first what I wanted to do for the background. So I'm making my nice little brown white puppy, and I thought he was so cute. I changed up his little Valentine saying. I changed his tag up where I used the same saying, which is licensed to love you, but I used that on the outside just behind his back, and then I changed up his little tag, so I thought that was really cute. I added that little difference there. And of course he doesn't look like the puppy that's on the little retro Valentine, but a little bit different. I was having so much fun with him that I didn't really even care. I was just playing with him and having so much fun. He looked so cute. Now I'm using paints from DecoArts, but here I'm mixing in some black and white to make some gray, and I actually ended up putting a touch of blue in there just because it was a little bit of a light gray. I wanted a little bit of a blue tinge. So after I added some on here for some shading, I did add a little blue and do another layer. So that's the fun part when you're doing these fun paintings. That's why this guy really turned out different, because for me, because I was just having so much fun, I didn't want to stop adding layers and fun colors and whatnot. But sometimes you can just play and have fun and not worry about it. So this was just the lightest I can get it that wasn't white gray, and then I decided to add a touch of blue to that. Here I'm just speckling some black around his nose, where his whiskery area is, right where his mouth would start when I get that in there. Playing a little bit for the bottom of his feet there. Little blacks. Now I believe I'm adding a little bit of the cocoa color, and this is all DecoArts, and that's kind of a nice yellowy beigey tone, which is really, really nice highlights. And I just put it on spots, makes him pop, looks really nice. here you see that I'm adding a bit more blue in that gray, and how neat it looks. It's making it pop out, making more like a less flat puppy, less flat dog. And that's what I'm doing. I'm adding a little bit more shading with a blue in my gray. So I suggest that play with characters and add the layers of colors that you like, and to darken them up, add perhaps little blue tints to the gray, or sometimes you use yellow to highlight rather than just white. Just play with it and have fun. So if you guys are doing this and following along and you want to paint a dog, that'd be great. You could also collage or anything like that. I encourage you guys just to have fun with whatever you want to do. I've seen a few people sharing on International Crafters their pictures that are painting, and I thought they were just totally awesome. And if you are interested, just to share on my Facebook page, International Crafters, or on my Facebook page, personal one, you can do that. If you do decide to join the International Crafters group, you got to answer the questions below, to see that you're a person, not a robot, trying to join, and that's easy as that. Here I am just finishing up his little, I got a bit of a blurry view here. I was just finishing up his little collar, and now I'm just doing a little touch-ups, some highlights and of white around his eyes and that kind of thing. Although sometimes my camera's kind of getting wonky on me, I am trying to save up to get a new camera, and I'm using my Posca pen. It's actually a DecoArts paint pen, and such a wonky thing, but it's so helpful for the highlights. I use a lot of the black paint pen in DecoArts as well as the white paint pen. So here I am working on the background. I am really sorry about the blurriness, guys. I guess sometimes my camera just goes a little bit wonky and I can't control it. But I want to do a bit of a yellow background and use up some of that green that I had poured out a little bit too much for his collar. So here is some of that green to go in the background as well. And I thought it was really cute, and I just blended that in really well back and forth until I got the look that I was looking for. Here is my red heart I decided to add to this, and I just kept painting him bigger until I got to the size that I wanted. I want to write a sentiment in here, so I just want a nice big heart, and I want it nice and thick, and just to look like a nice great big Valentine itself heart So I just shape that to where I like it, and then I let that dry, add the little scalloped edges and my writing, my sentiment. This is it, my friends, coming near to the end. Isn't this cute? So I decided to go back and forth with my DecoArt paint pens and write a little wonky license to love you. And then just finishing up my little details. I also did a little cute 007 in his dog tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Follow along if you like. You can paint, you can do whatever you want. I just thought it would be really cool to make a altar heart book and tribute to Valentine. If you guys care to join me, that'd be awesome. If you like this video, leave me a comment so I know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.